Wonderful. Great. Magnetos. Now this is a radio engine, so I'll tell you which one, guys. That is a cylinder and the carburetor down there. Okay, this is a C47 Skytrain. This is a Pratt & Whitney. Pratt & Whitney R1830-92 twins Wasp 14 cylinder. There we go. So very nice engine, powerful, 14 cylinders. This is a cockpit, part of the aircraft. From far you can see it. It's just pure ugly look. Ugly look. C47. This gun is anti-aircraft. Okay, let's go the rounds. Okay, this gun is both for Canon 40 millimeters. Waffles. It's very well known gun. It is anti-aircraft gun. Okay, that is characteristics. Rounds. These are the parts which were recovered from the crashed aircraft. And what is this? Number 9. What is that? Spitfire. Waffles 40 millimeters Canon. You can see it's quite huge, and yeah. So the Thunderbolt Tropical. This is the remains of this aircraft. P-47 was quite powerful aircraft. Public, as you can see the picture there, number 19, it's 90 position right here. So this is a remain of the aircraft. It was recovered from the ground. Obviously, you can see how big the engine was. So I will put that engine over there. I shall show you guys. is the book stitch. Okay, Brooks, stiff. Yeah, it's buried here. So he jumped with this balloon, I think, and then yeah. Okay, so this is the remaining of the aircraft. P-47, right? Those are remains of the aircraft, as you can see. And then the tail here, I think that is his tail, and that is the engine hub complex. This engine walls, big engine, you name it. This is, I think, is just a hub. Is a propeller hub, and that, yes, it has a complicated design. Okay, let me go back. This is the engine, you can see. This is the rotor, and then this is the distributor. It was done on reduction gearbox. Reduction gearbox, because accessory is just behind it. Let's do it this way, rather. Quite complicated engine over there. That is for, I shall tell you guys. Okay, look at the wall there. The pictures, Messerschmitt's BF 109. And then number 10. You can see it's the German aircraft. It's very complicated, big engines. And design, actually this is where the V engines were designed for. You can see the crash, even the crankshaft is bent, the magneto, everything is mingled. Junker 88. So that's the aircraft you see over there on the wall. Okay, let's see the Anchor 88. Product 20,000, survivor 104, the remains. And then they give you all the equipment fitted on it. This is a tire over there. They started quite earlier. And then the Dunker Juliet Uniform 88, designed in Germany in 1935 by Junkers, is a medium and fast bomber. The Junkers Ju-88 was the Luftwaffe most versatile aircraft during World War II. It entered service with the Luftwaffe in 1939 and was bought in more than 15,000 copies. All metal, fast, maneuverable, and crew-friendly mid-wing aircraft. The Juliet Uniform 88 Alpha was used for dive bombing, horizontal bombing, and torpedo. It was used extensively in German operation over France, Belgium, Great Britain, the Balkans, the Mediterranean, and the Soviet Union. From the basic of Juliet Uniform 88 Alpha, many variant was extrapolated, the last of which the aircraft had a top speed of 615 kilometers per hour. Many versions were produced, including 88C fighters day and night, which have the first onboard radar and the D model and T model reconnaissance avionics, as well as other less important variants. Yeah, so that is the hub of the prop. That's a hub, very, very heavy, that thing. And then those are the engines, two of them, but not recoverable. We have the bombs, and then this is a chariot, the trailer where they used to. You can see the size of the bombs d'entraînement allemand en béton de 250 km retrouvés à Carpiquet. German 250 250 kg concrete training bomb found in Carpiquet. Bombe d'entraînement allemande en béton 2. Ce sont des bombes en béton. German 250 kilo concrete training bomb found in Carpiquet. So they were using, the training bomb in concrete bomb, for training. So obviously they wasn't using the real bombs. They were using concrete bombs just to train. Very, very, very clever. So that's the engine. As you can see over there, obviously they were using concrete bombs. That's new, eh? I have never. Yeah, okay, Messerschmitt BF 109. Okay, so that is the engine actually. All right. Model Daimler-Benz. This is the Daimler-Benz engine, which was equipped BF 109 Messerschmitt. So this is a Benz engine. It's a V engine. It's a V engine. Okay, this is the V engine actually. You can see this is a V engine. Wow, very heavy, sophisticated. Wow. Okay, right. That is the data plate, all the information, and this was a German. This was a German anti-aircraft trailer. The engine is, the gun is not fitted, but you can see the guns which they were using to guard this truck. And all happened here at Carpiquet Airport. This was happening at Carpiquet. This was happening. Typhoon. What aircraft is this? Typhoon. Oh, very big engine. And that was the engine actually. What is this now? Sure. How many cylinders? 1, 2, 3, 6, 12, and 12 the other side, 14. Actually, 2 engines in one. And that was the hub, and that was a crankshaft. Sure, it's huge. Imagine working on these engines at the time. The mechanics, they had a big job. So this is the aircraft actually, the way it was. Yeah, so complicated, very sophisticated engine. Wow. And which engine is this? I don't know. I really don't know. Guys, you see this type of engine? It's a complex design. Check the back. 2 crankshafts at the end of it, and then the output on the nose, and then this was accessory gearbox. Yeah, this was the aircraft Typhoon, big engine. What is this? This is a German aircraft as well. What is this called? This is the Focke-Wulf. Focke-Wulf. Whatever, BM 801, the Focke-Wulf 190. This is a radio engine for the Focke-Wulf 190. So that's the aircraft actually you see there. And then what do they say? There. And then characteristic technique FW190D9. Impressive. Okay. Focke-Wulf. Right. hope I'm gonna see the Stuka. The Stuka. Those are the engine, those are the hardware, the propeller blades, a hub. You know, you can see further down there. Those engines were recovered from, I don't know, because these aircraft were shot down. And that's how, because of the altitude and the low temperatures, they used to wear warm clothes, warm overalls. Yeah. Okay, full. You can see there. And what is this? What is this? What engine is this? Guys, I don't know. This was found like that. What is this? Oh, the fusée. The V2 rocket takes off from Holland on Peenemünde, burns all its fuel in about 1 minute to reach an altitude of about 90 kilometers. First space vehicle before descending to reach its target in 5 minutes, with speed above Mach 3. The first machine to exceed the sound barrier. What is this now? Okay, this is a V2. This is a V2. You know, they were advanced. Sure, you can see that. That's how it was done. And that was fabricated by the prisoners. There. In that camp there, it was fabricated by these prisoners. There. Sad story, a sad history. Yeah. All right, let's see the guns here. See the guns here. Oh, okay, this is what is this? Okay, I shall take you guys. This is a gun to. This is a, what is this now? To shoot. It's a fire. How do you call it now in English? I don't know. Okay, so these are the guns. And then machine guns, you name it. This was fitted on aircraft. Canonnier prépare sa mitrailleuse M2 Browning above the Boeing B-17. That's the right machine gun specification. Wow, check. And the magazine are just behind it. And that, this is, this machine gun. This is the models. Okay, what aircraft is this? Lockheed P-38 Lightning. Oh, these are remains of that. And then the Harvard also. Yeah, that is a P-38. That's how the aircraft was. You can see the pictures. All right, let's take it. All right, they were to RS on V1710. Okay, that is it. General information. All right, and then we had that you can read. The P-38 Lightning is a Second World War American fighter produced by the firm Lockheed. His silhouette is quite unique because of his double beam with central nacelle. This characteristic gave him the opportunity to be used massively during the Battle of Normandy during D-Day because he won't be taken for a German fighter. Wow. Alright, that was distinctive. Very unique, particular. Then it was much easier to not be taken as an enemy plane. Okay, these are remains of the aircraft over there. That's, you can see it. Okay, let's see this one. Limited 4 person. Alright, what is this now? All the guys who sit on this aircraft. Wow, oh yeah, we have these aircrafts. Alright. It's cockpit B-25. Ah, this was recovered, I don't know where. Yeah, crushed. B-25. Twin engine. And that is that's a Harvard. That's a Harvard. Harvard. I don't know, but it's a Harvard. I'll find out. I'm not sure. Let me double check rather. And then this is another aircraft which is almost complete. Right, put together. And then we've got the Mirage over there. This is a propeller of that aircraft. Big blades. And then you name it. You can see the gearbox, accessory gearbox ripped off because of the impact. Yeah, this is a B-25 Michal product. Yes, that's the pictures and the crew. The remaining parts. And this aircraft, the 22429. This is actually was a French aircraft, Beechcraft model 18C45. Okay, this is the one which is to carry around de Gaulle, General de Gaulle. The engine Pratt & Whitney R985. It's almost complete, huh? It's almost complete, this aircraft. And the tire in bad shape, obviously, but yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Tail dragger. Aircraft is, let's see, which one now? No, this is not a Harvard. This is Volti BT-13 variant. can see. Yeah, just to be able to transport it, they took it from where it was. It was at a restoration, but because you can see the frame was busy, was actually painted. But that's yeah, that's the end of it. Not too bad. Big aircraft. I don't know how many crew this will take. Yeah, it was a heavy aircraft. Volt F4U Corsair. Oh yeah, that's at aircraft carrier. That's an accident. Yeah, you can see there. And then Chance Volt 4 F4U Foxtrot 4 uniform. That's the remain. You can see actually the tail. Yeah, the remain of the aircraft. So it was recovered. This part is not for it. Okay, anyway, it's fine. You can see it from far away, and it's camouflage. Wow, that is a military equipment thing. Okay, this is the avionics. You can see radios and stuff. So actually everything is exposed here. And yeah, this is old equipment which they used to use. I'm not gonna tell you what. Just have a look yourself. It's old. Receiver, radio receiver, BC 348R. Radio transmitter, BC 375E. You name it. So all the instruments, all the radios and stuff are here. It's a radio station thing. So operators, so guns for the recovered aircraft. You can see. And this is American equipment which were brought ashore to clear the thing, the way, so that the military equipment can advance. This is the kitchen. This is a kitchen, mobile kitchen, which they used to use. They used to cook and then just feed the soldiers. You can see this engine. All right, this is a fuel depot for the aircraft. So they were doing it by hand. So using these jerrycans, millions of jerrycans. So you could actually build a container with that. There's so many lying around. Okay, so this is the, let's see. Wow. Yeah, there were so many. Jerrycan encore utilisé par un agriculteur de Vimoussier. '51 airfields were built in the province of Normandy. So every two days they were making, the airfield. Right. So that's what they were using, all these material. Just, yeah, you see? Yeah, that's what this bulldozer was there. Yeah, exactly, that one. That one there, that bulldozer. Yes, that bulldozer. So that's how they were making.
Une fois sur place, le génie se rassemble afin de
Génie. The engineer get together acquainted to prepare the airfield.
Les instruments de mesure, les équipes d'ingénieurs topographiques sont chargées de cartographie le terrain. Ces données permettent de déterminer l'emplacement optimal des pistes d'atterrissage et des infrastructures nécessaires à l'aéroport.
Okay, that's how it was done, by hand.
Les agents du génie américain ont un rôle crucial dans la construction des pistes d'aviation. Ils comprennent des bulldozers, des niveleuses, des scrappers et d'autres équipements lourds. Ces appareils sont utilisés pour préparer le terrain, nivelant et aplanissant le sol afin de créer des surfaces de pistes planes et robustes. Ils ont contribué en grande partie au déploiement rapide des forces aériennes pendant le conflit. Une fois le terrain opérationnel, les soldats du génie déploient sur le sol des matériaux pour renforcer la base des pistes, comme le grillage SMT ou encore les plaques PSP. Le SMT est un grillage en acier, déployé sur les zones où le sol était meuble ou irrégulier. Ils agissaient comme une sorte de revêtement qui répartissait la charge des avions, améliorant ainsi la portance et la stabilité de la piste. Les plaques PSP étaient des panneaux en acier perforé, légers et facilement transportables. Ces plaques fournissent une structure plus solide et durable que le grillage SMT. Elles étaient utilisées dans des zones où les ressources et le temps étaient limités. Une fois la piste achevée, les premiers chasseurs peuvent être déployés en opération. Cependant, avant de prendre leur envol, il est impératif de sauter en vie. C'est à ce moment-là qu'apparaît les points de service course. Véhicule crucial dans l'armement des avions, la principale fonction était de manipuler et de transporter les bombes. Ces camions transportaient les bombes depuis les zones de stockage jusqu'aux avions sur le tarmac. Ils étaient équipés de dispositifs spéciaux permettant de charger les bombes sur les aéronefs avant l'émission. Pendant la Seconde Guerre mondiale, les Américains étaient invités pour stocker et transporter le carburant, assurant ainsi l'approvisionnement essentiel en essence pour les avions. Plus de 15 millions de jerrycans ont été fabriqués pour soutenir l'effort des
Wow! Plusieurs millions de jerrycans.
Les camions citernes étaient essentiels pour stocker et acheminer plus de carburant, permettant ainsi de ravitailler un plus grand nombre d'avions. Ils transféraient le carburant des réservoirs de stockage aux aires de stationnement sur les bases aériennes. Par exemple, un P-47 nécessitait environ 1200 litres d'essence pour une mission de 2 heures, équivalent à environ 60 jerrycans.
So this is one of the equipment they were used to create the airfields, the piste, the airstrips, where the aircraft could land. So just to speed up the operation, stuff like that. So yeah, they were using these machines. That you can see the wow brakes. You can see it's a heavy equipment, man. Oh, okay, all right. And this is a bulldozer. So they were using this to create, you can see, scraper, call it scraper, just to create, during the Second World War, the scraper was a earth-moving machine, exactly earth-moving. It is equipped with a steel blade, allowing it to scrape the ground to level it. It was particularly used for the construction of the temporary airfield. There were several models of different sizes, the one presented before you being one of the largest. This type of aircraft was used in Europe and the Pacific by Airfield Construction Squadron. Yeah, so that's a scraper. This one here you see. This is a scraper which was used, yeah, to make the temporary airfield. This is one of the biggest actually. And then we have a bulldozer. This is, I think, as a caterpillar bulldozer. Very strong, you can see. Oh, so it didn't have, all right, it didn't have, so they were using what now? Ah, yeah, just to be able to tip the thing so that it can go through the, cities, because they were transporting by the trucks. They put it on a flatbed, and then they were moving it around. Everything. I've worked on these F-moving machine, but this is a different, the area model. That is what is this now? This is it's a regulator. What is this? I don't know. So it's quite old model. Yeah, but very much the same principle as a bulldozer, and then it had all the equipment. All right, Caterpillar D7. All right. During the World War II, the Caterpillar D7 was widely used for military purposes by Allied force. It was converted into a tow truck, military bulldozer, and engineering machine to support operation on the battlefield. Its main uses are for road construction, land leveling, construction at defensive position, and other tasks in the theater of operation. It is a really Swiss Army knife for the Allied genius, thanks in particular to its robust front blade. The D7 was designed to be transported by land and air, making it easily deployable in different theaters of operation. As the Caen Carpiquet airport was destroyed and landed inoperational by the Allied bombardment, it is very likely that bulldozers of this scale were used to create the airfield B-17 provisional ground built on the old runway to allow the Allied aviation to support the ground troops during their advance on French soil. You can see that bulldozer is used here to tow the scraper. You can see there. All right. The front blade, which is very, very crucial, and that they were preparing the ground, clearing, all you name it. All these operations, they were done by these wonderful F-moving machine. Very mighty. The hangar après la bataille, the hangar after the battle. Check how the hangar was like left after the battle. Bulldozer. Round, and this is the engine of this aircraft. That says a design of the aircraft, as you can see. That's a Mirage. There's no engine. It's just airframe, and the engine has been removed, obviously, as you can see. Okay, BR08, November 308. This is okay. That aircraft here in front of us is the Havila DH-82 Tiger Mouth. Okay, this is a Tiger Mouth. That's how it's built. Very original design, easy and then this is a Tiger Moth with its engine. So they were using it to they have it on the DH-82 Tiger Moth is a biplane that first saw the light of day in the 1930s, used mainly by the Royal Air Force. It served primarily as a trainer. However, it was assigned a wide range of missions, from basic training to aerial combat and bomb dropping. Yeah, so it was used as well. This is the hangar after the battle. You can see how destroyed. Another hangar up. So I think this is this hangar. Is this hangar? This one. This is the hangar we are in now. You can see it had been repaired, but this is a hangar in concrete. It's built entirely in concrete. It's built entirely in concrete. But look how it was left after the battle, because they dropped bombs at this airport. This is a Carpiquet airport. So this hangar we are in, it was completely, left in bad shape, but it had been repaired afterwards. So yeah, that's it said, but this is a reality. Okay, this is a Mirage. I shall tell you guys which Mirage it is. See the story, the history, tells us what happened. Okay, this is the Dassault Mirage 5, and here we go. Here we go. The Mirage 5 is a supersonic fighter developed by the French company Dassault Aviation in the 60s and 70s. This fighter was born out of a request from the Israeli Air Force for a simplified derivative of the Mirage 3 designed for clear weather ground attack. Initially designed for clear weather ground attack, it later evolved into a multi-role aircraft, also capable of reconnaissance of fighter interceptor mission depending on the version. This aircraft appears to be a formidable modern fighter. It's powered by Snecma Arthur 9C engine, enabling it to fly at more than twice the speed of the sound barrier. It was used in 11 different countries, some of which are still using it today. The Mirage 5 is in front of you is the BR-08. It made its maiden flight on October 1967. This Belgian Army Mirage was used for reconnaissance between September 1971 and January 1994. Alright, this is all you have on this aircraft. So it was originally a Belgian aircraft, registered aircraft. This is, what is this? Almost 1 ton engine. What is this? I think it's for this Mirage. Where's it? Oh, we'll check. I'll check. Where's the data plate? It's quite big. Yeah. So this engine is huge. I think it's for this Mirage. Can you see it? There are parts which have been removed, but mostly this is the intake. First stage, second stage, third stage, you name it. Alright. This is, I think, the engine of this aircraft. It's quite huge. Yeah, it's heavy. That's inside the cockpit of the Mirage 5. Delta shaped wings. And the pedals, palonnier, or palonnier, the radar pedals. This is the Mirage 5. We are here at the museum, D-Day Museum at Carpiquet, airfield, airport, you name it. So in that hangar, and this hangar is the old hangar, and this aircraft is here on a display. As you can see, it's here. This hangar was built in the Second World War. Second World War. Okay, Mirage 5. I don't know if it's secured. Yes. See, the hangar is actually in concrete. This engine is one aircraft. It is Crash the Lancaster LM262 du Lancaster LM262 du 630 Squadron de bombardement lourd dans la nuit 17 août 1944. Avro Lancaster, exactement, le moteur, l'avion qu'on vient de parler. This is the aircraft we were talking about, and this is actually the engine. Right, I will check now. You can see that's a British manufactured aircraft, big engine, and what is this? It's a Rolls-Royce. Rolls-Royce. Avro Lancaster. Lancaster. cylinders. So the engine were huge. It wasn't really, the aircraft were flying slow but heavy because of the equipment. Engine, but now they are fine because they have a powerful engine which are weight to ratio, well balanced. You can see the accessories there. That is accessory gearbox. You name it. That's a magneto, I think. Oh, that's huge. Imagine to work on this engine. This is ignition ramp. Imagine to work on this engine, spark plugs, you name it. So yeah, in the old days, mechanics were working hard because the design was actually not. It was developing. That's why they had a lot of fans and they were a lot of things, but they made it. See how powerful this engine were. I'm excited just to come here. I didn't know that there was a museum, but yeah, I'm glad that I've made it. Okay, this is a badge, Higgins, PA33348. This is a badge which they use to disembark. This LCVP, Landing Craft Vehicle and Personnel, Landing Craft for Vehicle and Foot Soldiers, was designed by the American engineer Andrew Higgins, based on the plan of the old landing badge called Landing Craft Personnel Large. This machine was thought in a perspective of rapid deployment of troops. It is capable of carrying about 30 equipped soldiers or light vehicle, a jeep for example, and 12 equipped infantrymen. The LCVP has become a crucial element in amphibious operation, especially during landings. There we go, that's a badge. And it had the engine and everything so that they could sail on the water. Fabricated entirely, wooden fabricated, just to be able to float. You can see that, this is what one of the barge were used to disembark the soldiers at the ground battles. The speed. That's the speed. Yeah, that's the speed engine. Hydraulics. And this is a tractor which was used. Oh, this is a Spitfire. This is a Spit. You can see the Spitfire. Very difficult to fly, but once you know it, it's much easier. There have been a lot of crashes because of the propeller strike. So yeah, the pilots need to be experienced to know, because the moment you lift the tail a bit, then all happen very, very quick.